The village of Dabiq was supposed to be the site of a climactic battle between Muslims and non-Muslims. It was part of ISIL's vision for the end of the world.
The name Dabiq is used in a saying of the Prophet, hadith, and they interpret it as a war, a big battle that will happen in Dabiq in the end of times, near the end of times, which will alter everything. And Muslims, referring to ISIS itself, of course, as Muslims, will be the winner.
Now that apocalyptic showdown may never happen. Dabiq has been under ISIL's control since 2014. Its recapture on Sunday by Turkish-backed rebels dealt a major blow to ISIL's propaganda campaign.
Dabiq bölgesi tamamen şu anda muhaliflerin eline geçti. Elbette
rebels are in full control of Dabiq now. ISIL controls the villages surrounding that region, but the Free Syrian Army is advancing in that area. And of course the target is to advance to Al-Bab and fully liberate Manbij.
Some 2,000 Syrian rebel fighters retook the village with help of tank and artillery support from the Turkish army. ISIL's loss of Dabiq also symbolizes the group's declining fortunes since Turkey launched Euphrates Shield, a military operation to support Syrian opposition forces in clearing terrorists from areas near Syria's border with Turkey. Ankara says more than 770 kilometers in northern Syria has now been cleared of ISIL since the operation began last August. Dabiq is also a strategic victory on the way to the city of Al-Bab, ISIL's last bastion of control in Aleppo province.
ISIL have been using the control of the prophesized town of Dabiq as somewhat of a recruitment tool for potential fighters. So much so, even calling their online magazine after the town. Yet analysts are now saying they may have to rethink that propaganda tactic.
For ISIL, Dabiq has become a symbol of defeat, but far from a final one. While one of the rebel commanders said the group's fighters put up minimal resistance, ISIL hasn't abandoned its belief in a Muslim Armageddon.
The historical name of Dabiq refers to the whole area, whereas the contemporary Dabiq only refers to a city. So in my interpretation, they have been doing a reinterpretation of the name Dabiq and probably holding on to their followers' expectations of the upcoming bigger and probably much more bloodier battle.
Security analysts say ISIL-controlled territories in Syria and Iraq has decreased by around 16% in the first 9 months of this year. And as ISIL's territories grow smaller, analysts say the fighting is likely to grow more intense. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul, Turkey.